back at you. It's going down. I told you on these interviews, on this series of interviews, I'm not gonna just have rap niggas. This ain't just for rap niggas. You know what I'm saying? This is for entrepreneurs. This is for really my super friends. I told you, I got a group of friends that's like the motherfucking untouchables. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is crazy. Like, what's that show? What's that show called, bro? With all them people that superheroes and they trying to fight Thanos or whatever. Whatever that's called. Y'all leave it in the comments. Let me know what that movie is called. Cause I got a group of super friends like that. You feel me? All superheroes. They my friends, cousins, brothers, and I want to introduce them to y'all. So tonight, I got somebody who real special and dear to me. He's somebody who I know is covered by so many prayers and is covered by so much shit that you can't even hate on this brother. The shit that he do is so big, you can't do nothing but support it. You know, he kind of like projects what I think Phoenix looks like, and that's what this show is about, and that's what I want to do. And these people who I'm gonna highlight on this episode is all about projecting positivity and really giving Phoenix the look that looks good. This is a look that we want to project. I want people in Houston to see this dude. I want people in Atlanta to see this dude. I want people in New York, people in Amsterdam. Like one of the brothers came in and said, bro, me and Bruh kick it from here to Amsterdam. You dig? These are the brothers y'all need to know. Y'all need to know the importance. Earlier today on my live, I had a heart surgeon on my live. You know, these are just my friends. I have super friends. You know, like I said, they the untouchables, the incredibles, and this is gonna come to me. I'm gonna think of what this movie is called. But that being said, I want to introduce to the FREEZ TV world my brother, my spiritual brother, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Mr. BOWTIE.
What up, what up?
Thank you for coming in, King.
Man, I'm proud to be here, man.
Man.
Long time coming. Should have been here a long time ago, but God wanted us here now.
Yeah. Timing is what it is. You know what I mean?
Already.
Man, I want to get right into this, man. Like, we was talking off camera just about blessings and walking through your faith and being like a solid person as a honoring your people, because the same people you see on your way up is the same people you're gonna see on your way down.
Already.
And a lot of times how you treat them on your way up is how they gonna treat you on your way down.
Exactly.
And that being said, I want you to tell the people where you come from and how this all started, man.
Man, well, you know, I'm known by Jeffrey, JJ, you know what I'm saying? My brother, he got a whole lot of names. We'll keep that.
Hold on. I'm finna say it. I'm finna turn the camera around. Bruh, let me tell you. Shout out Scooter Thomas. Shout out my brother Steve. We used to always, as kids, we used to catch him and see him. We'd be like, bruh name is Jeffrey Javon Javay Jefferson Jr. He'd be like, bruh, that's not my fucking name. It's close, but that's not my name. But shout out my man, because that's just dope. Like, that's just something. Whenever you see me, you be like, Foster Johnson. Like,
right.
It's just, that's real love, man. Like, it's real love.
You always been there. Like I said, you know me from the shoestrings, man. From the shoes hanging up at the store. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We go back. You know what I'm
but
saying?
start from the beginning. Let these people know where you come from. Let them know who you is, what you about.
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, by the way, of Texarkana, Arkansas. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Show them your tattoo, bro. That tattoo is amazing. I saw it online a little while ago, and it's real expressive of like what a lot of people are who live in Phoenix.
So, right here, Texarkana, work that all day, TK. You know what I'm saying? Texarkana is as Arkansas and Texas, you can be at the same place at the same time. Mama there, daddy there, grandma from there, everybody. But you know what it is with me, Arizona is home, so I had to put the two pieces of the puzzle together to represent where I'm at now. You put them together, this is what it is. So, you know, I'm an Arizona feeling. It's home, 2 A's, you know what I'm saying, for Arizona and Arkansas, man. That's what I rep, you know what I'm saying, by way Texas. So, you know what I mean, that's what it is, Big Fox.
That's dope. Now, give these people some of your rundown, man, because we lived in the same neighborhood. Your grandma lived around the corner. We was over here on this street.
Right.
This is like, give the people a little rundown about what it was like growing up.
We from a little neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, called the Vistas. You You know what I mean? My grandma's from there, Falls from there, you know, a lot of family. And it's like where we actually got to grow up and like be kids, man. Everybody accepted everybody for whatever talents they had. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, had different family situations, but we was all family. If I had money, they had money. You know what I'm saying? He had some, he didn't have nothing. You know, we clowned each other. We was all equal. You know, them was like the good old days of being a kid. But it was just like my mom wanted me to, you know what I'm saying? Even though I was from the hood, she wanted me to see other things in life, and so I was really a real life new. You know what I'm saying?
But
I lived
speaking on your mom, and not to cut you off, because I wanna stay right there with this journey.
Right.
But rest in peace to your mom. Your mom is one of the spiritual angels that we had a blessing to even be in touch with as a child. To hear her sing and hear her just take it there, bro. It was amazing, man. Like so, what was that like growing up with a mom like that who was putting these standards and demands on your life?
When I say the epitome of a great mom, like I think, you know what I'm saying, she was the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? My mom was one of them people that she just believed in you. Even when she knew it probably wasn't there, she'll believe in you so much where you believed in yourself, where eventually you became what you wanted to believe. If you catch that, what I mean. My mom was just a happy person. She wasn't negative. She was always positive. She always wanted to see great in other people. She's pretty much everything that I am now. You know what I'm saying? And so everything that I do it for her. But she was a professional gospel singer. You know what I mean? She been all over the country, been all over the world just doing things, man. And you know, she passed away of cancer 15 years ago. You know what I mean? And I just remember that, like, when if I wasn't playing sports, she was there to make sure whatever I want to do, I did. And I treat my life right now as if she's here. You know what I'm saying? She always right there. So I guess that's why I care so much about my city and care much about people, man, because I want to, like, you know, represent her. I'm not only just representing me, I'm representing her. You know what I'm saying? In death. So
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's real dope, because there's a lot of people out there that feel that same way about their mother, their uncle, their cousins, their grandparents. There's been so much death in the world lately, that it's refreshing to hear somebody speak of it from a positive light. And to just, you know, kind of that, like, just right there, what you just said, kind of walk some people through it.
Man, you know, God is real. You know what I'm saying? And what people don't understand, man, He loves the just and the unjust. You know what I'm saying? He give you opportunities to be used so you can find Him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes He lets you go. That's what a real father does. You know what I'm saying? Let you go so you can figure yourself out. But you know where I'm at when I need you. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm always been a spiritual person, regardless if whatever negative or bad or whatever, man. I just try to be a good, decent person and put that on other folk too.
Yeah. So let's get back on your childhood. So
Okay.
Mom wanted you to, like, get out of that neighborhood.
Man,
Like, you gotta.
Mom said you gotta go to school suburb, but you have to come back to where your friends is. So, you know, you see them doing other little things. So pretty much as a young kid, I got to see the game early, but I got to go and learn other games, you know, private school, other things like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, my heart was entrenched in the hood, so it's just, I got to learn and feed and just dissect everything from music to, you know, rapping to business, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, it's no secret, you know, folks sold drugs, you know what I mean? It was that type of life, but I got to see what it was like to be on both sides. And I guess eventually over time, you know, when I went to college, I played college football. When I was done, I was like, man, you know, I used to go to these frat parties. You know, I don't know if I can get into that story yet.
Yeah,
you know
go ahead.
No, I used to go to these frat parties when I was probably like 21 years old. And I was like, man, I'm paying people paying all this money to come in a big old room and it's dark and do something, man. Like, nah, you got to bring something to life. And so I went and got my little student loan, and I turned around and did the same thing. This is like 1998, 99. Renting out the Boys and Girls Club. You put all the expensive stuff that you get when you go to a concert. So I have my cousins, C-No, Chris Green. He out there being a dope singer. You know what I'm saying? I say, you know what? I'm gonna be the first little Barry Gordy. I'm gonna put y'all group on. You know what I'm saying? I had them in their little green room with the food and everything. This is with my student loan money. I'm supposed to be using it for school, but I'm investing, throwing my own event and concert for my cousins and his friends. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, it you know, it blew up. It did big, and I love the feeling of I was able to let somebody shine. You know what I'm saying? I got to put my name out there, and then I was able to make money. Pretty much what I'm doing now. And that's when the dev me becoming a promoter came. You know what I'm saying? And then it was how I got to treat people. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that, you know, in corporate, in the hood, you got to know what you stand on, but then you got to understand how to come professional to get things that you need to get. Because ain't no way you're supposed to be doing no freaking at a Boys and Girls Club. But, you know what I'm saying, they gave me an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to do something. So that's how it pretty much started from 1999 of, you know, just throwing parties to see if you could, you know, outdo other people that was older or whatever. And then a lot of it is everybody that was doing, you know, nightclub promoters, they was older and, you know what I'm saying, they had more money. You know, I'm still 21, still kind of young, but, you know, they was already doing. So how I'm going to get in the game where you got, you know, shout out to HYB and all those, you know, I feel like, man, the vets, the OGs of this promoter game, I was like, I'm nobody. And then so I was like, you know what, maybe I used to, you know, watch politics, how you have to get people to believe in you. And
build your base.
Yeah, build your base. And, you know, who was going to be my target and blah, 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 this and that. But how they remember me too. So, you know, at the promoters were using logos. But I was always like using my face. You know what I'm saying? So they know who
it is.
Yeah. So I figured, let me go backdoor where people don't believe. Instead of, you know, I can't get a venue, I can't get a club, I go kick it on Mill or somewhere and give out them paper flyers and be at Kinko's and putting in the groundwork and this and that, and throw another party. You rent out a skating rink and y'all just standing there and you still give them a club experience. So I'm bringing the club to people. And when I realized that I'm going the back door and I don't have to go do this and all this money can be for me for my hard work versus I got to share it in big club, you know, venues. You know what I mean? That's pretty much how the promoter thing came. It just kept going and going and going and going till you take that first L. Yeah. And we get back to that.
What was that like?
That first L?
Yeah. What was the L? What event was it?
Okay.
What was you
well,
doing?
my first bring in celebrity concert, was Young Bloods from Atlanta. Like, you know, this Arizona. But they ain't with the South. I've always been with the South, but they was starting to get real popular and blah, blah, blah everywhere else. But then, you know, I brought them to Arizona. And, you know, I just had a guy that was supposed to be a helper, like a manager, but he seen how great I was doing, so he was like pimping me out my money and, you know, this and that or whatever to bring these artists. So we was doing a little, you know, you have a Friday night, then you had a Saturday night. With a Friday night, you make the money to build up to the Saturday. So finally, when I got them to come in town, a fight broke out the day or weekend, the Friday before. Now the people, you know, they don't want to come because, you know, they shooting this and that. Make a long story short, you know, the show bombed. But the Young Blood, shout out to them, they still did it anyway. Wasn't able to give them their back in, and that's when I lost everything. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't afford to, you know, I got to get a Mercedes back from all the money I was making, have to get back all the jewelry, you owing people this and that, and I like took a break from doing it. Then I got to say, you know what, let me take my talents and do fashion. I always like Diddy. I don't like, you know, I ain't, you know.
What? Not cutting you off, but where was your mind at going through that period? Because there's so many people who watching this video right now who going through this COVID shit and going through whatever they're going through, who might have lost their job or who might be onto a new profession or now like, oh, I want to do this now.
Yeah.
Like, where was your mind to get you to just like, man, I'm finna just let all of this go, but I'm going to reinvent myself and get into fashion? Like, where was your mind at?
I think this is what happened. When I lose everything, I wanted to straight commit suicide. It's a true story. And I was going to do it because I figured like, man, I'm a failure. You know what I'm saying? I worked this hard, blah, blah, blah. I can't get it back. And the night that I was supposed to do it, I was supposed to get up at a certain time. I was about to go do it, and I get a phone call from my best friends from school, Scooter. And he ain't never been no event, nothing. He was like, man, you know, you finna do something great. And it's blah, blah, blah. Like, he just out the blue, I don't even know how he got my number.
Yeah.
He just called me, I swear to God, he called me like 2 o'clock in the morning before I'm about to do this. So this dude has saved my life. You know what I'm saying? And from there, he was like, man, you do it, just, you know what I'm saying, find another route, blah, blah, blah. Then I was like, watch how Diddy, you know what I'm saying, you went from, you know, doing music to doing clothes. And I was like, you know what? I love women. I love to see women look good. I was like, man, I'm finna get into this fashion game. I can show these, you know what I'm saying, other people how a man can come in here and be secure who he is and this and that and bring ladies together and, you know what I'm saying, you know, learn fashion. And that's what I did. So I started doing fashion shows, this and that. You know, the ridicule that comes with that. But you know, knew what it was. And
But it was dope. Like I remember you had like a store on 48th Street over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, even that was being creative. You know, it's like you either got the small girls to a certain size and that's it, or you got the plus size, right? So I said, no, man, I'm gonna mix it together. And I had a store. It was called 10 Plus Fashions. You know what I'm saying? And what it was, size 10 to thick. That's why you always see with thick girls, because I'm always rep the thick girls, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, but, hey, I love the ladies, man, but thick girls, we gotta rep them. They've been, you know, rocking for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just always want to be different, man, and make stuff my own. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that, you know, people originate, but I want to blend together and kind of just be creative within your own self. So I just always seen more, you know what I'm saying, than what was in front of me. That's all it was.
So you on the fashion and you doing fashion shows.
Right.
What was that like transitioning into the fashion shows and
man, you know,
a lot of girls, a lot of different tickets, money coming a little faster, ain't really no drinking going on.
Man, you know what it is, bro? It was like you being around women. Women have so much game, man. Women are very, very smart. You can learn a lot from a woman. That's why I always call her Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never ran to my daddy when I need to know something. Women, and it just being around women and watching how they just handle things and grace. And then, you know, they teaching me things. I was like, you know what? Since I know I can dress a woman, that might come in handy. Because then now I got another option. I could be a stylist, not only throwing parties. Since, you know what I'm saying, I could just sell some clothes. It's faster than, but then it was already in me, man, where I love to see, you know, host stuff and entertain parties and, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I did? I said, instead of trying to jump out here like everybody know me, I'm going to go and I'm going to be a part of the motorcycle club and be a host. You know what I'm saying? And show them how I could bring the negative stigma of motorcycle clubs, bad people. Nah, they cool, the coolest people you could ever know, but let me bring the civilian life into it. You know what I'm saying? And then you make it a fun party, get together, because I just love seeing people get together. You know what I'm saying? Especially black folks, you know what I'm saying? I love all folks, but you know, people that they think can't get along, I love bringing them together, you know what I'm saying, in two different worlds to have the same type of, you know what I'm saying, environment. So they gave me opportunities, it grew from there, and then next thing you know, it's just, I've learned, like, just treat it as a business. Instead of doing things and try to, you know, to get people to do stuff or come party with you, make sure you give quality in your parties, your reputation. And I said, what would be the best thing to call myself a name? Bow tie, because a bow tie is universal. You know what I'm saying? You can wear a bow tie, you know what I'm saying, with a tuxedo, or you can wear a buck tie with a suit. You can be a Muslim, means respect, but then you can go to a bow tie, a wedding of happiness, but bow tie is always classy. And you're going to see a bow tie everywhere, whether it's on the Chevy or it's on a baby. You know what I'm saying? You always remember bow tie.
Yeah, you ain't no Mr. Necktie.
Yeah.
Mr.
So
Bow Tie.
So I just put it, you know.
No, it's dope, bro. It's real classy. The whole movement is like, it's dope. And then the way you incorporate fashion, you'll do like a lingerie show, or you would have like girls all color coordinated with the whole thing. Like, where does all that come from? Is that just your fashion background?
Man, it's watching my mom, man. She was just like, you know, you got to bring things to life. You remember a Christmas tree with different colors instead of one with just one solid color. You know
That's real. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? You'll stare and count whatever colors it is, but when something is just one solid familiar, it doesn't do anything for me. So that's what I always try to do, is just bring color to everything. If anybody knows, they always see me dressed, man. I'm always color coordinated, gonna be on something, gotta match something, because you know people gonna remember you one time. They gonna remember how you made them feel, not what you had on or whatever the case may be. So I try to leave that on folks when I get opportunities.
Speaking on that, like, what is some advice you can give young promoters who trying to come up in the game and trying to?
I would say a young promoter, man, believe in what you do. Do the good and do the bad, first of all, because you're gonna hear no a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Being a young promoter, build your own crowd and your own influence positively. You know what I'm saying? Don't like do things to hate or whatever. Just like, you know, or get a group of friends. Learn back into the old school ways of, you know, build your foundation and group. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have 5 leaders together than one boss and a whole bunch of servants that don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Let's build a team of leaders. It's just like what we're doing right here. You know what I'm saying? And I would just say, just keep grinding and create your own lane. You know what I'm saying? Just create your lane and, you know, cater to your target, which is them beautiful girls. since we was teenagers or whatever, I didn't go out to see my homeboys. I went out to see the girls.
Mm-hmm.
So you bring the girls in the building in your home, you know they're gonna come. But you know, it's just believe in yourself. That's it. That's the key thing. Like I said, no should be nothing but, you know, more fuel and fire to hear yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would tell somebody young, man, and just be honorable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, because it's still a game.
Yeah, yeah. That's deep that you even say be honorable, because that takes me on to the next phase, and that's like parenting.
Yeah.
We was talking earlier about just our kids and moving to the next level and just the different levels of just being a parent. And what's something that you could kind of like touch on of being honorable and just honoring the fact of what's going on and going to the next generation and building on, like, what is something you can put out there that these parents and these kids and people can kind of hold on to?
Man, you know what? Love. You got to start with love. No matter, you know what I'm saying, what, you know, if your mom went through bad things in life, you know what I'm saying, show whoever is the lower ladder that's not getting somewhere to show them love. You know what I'm saying? And when something is filled with love, it ain't not a room to let, you know, hate in there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would pretty much say, man, because, you know, being a parent is super tough. Because you start to see things in yourself that, because I'm grown now, I can recognize, but when you try to put it on them, they ain't trying to hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think if you plant that seed of love from the jump, you wouldn't have to do nothing, because they always gonna recognize it, and that's the part I have to learn. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to the young generation, but man, I wish they would just listen to some of us old heads, so we can actually, you know what I'm saying, make they life solid, they money solid, doing the same things they want to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Versus, you know what I'm saying, when you're running too fast, you're missing everything that you should be seeing when you just walk. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I do, man. Just teaching the young people game if they want to listen, no matter who it is. You know what I mean? They want to listen.
Dope. What can the people look forward to in the future? Like what Mr. Bowtie got coming next? What's next? What's on the calendar?
Man, I know tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, I got a black party.
So today.
Friday. I mean, man, you know what? See, that's what the good trees. I'm thinking it's Friday because it feels so good. It feels like a Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Today's a Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday, but it feels like Thursday because I got something going on Friday.
So it's this Friday coming up.
This Friday, November 19th, we got the All Black Affair.
Okay, where that's going to be
at the American Legion. And this is what I'm proud about. This is a place that people had a stigma to think of negativity and this and that we changed the culture of grown, professional, distinguished. We don't have mayors in there, city councilmen in there, you know what I'm saying, and street people from the streets where we can all get together and just be on some grown folk, grown and sexy. No, you know what I'm saying? So
it's a dope environment in there.
Yeah,
like it's one of the longest running, you know, black establishments. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, way older than me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the fact that I have an opportunity to be a part of that landmark is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And like you just said, man, like when you blessed and covered, it just changed the whole aspect. And it's just great when you get people to believe in you because you're going to need them. It's like people believing you is like a savings account. You know what I'm saying? When you run out of all that good, it's right there to remind you what it is. But if you don't leave nothing in there and you go to look and you wonder why you're empty, you know what I mean? So
you gotta build them up, man. You gotta put the people in position to love you.
Yeah.
You know, love is like so like, it's kind of like I cut hair, so it's like if I'm not on time, if I'm not performing right, if I'm not putting out the quality product I want to put out, if my conversations is whack, if what I got on the TV is whack, if I didn't sweep the floor today, like if I didn't do none of these things, how can I expect them to support me? You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's just dope when people just stand on all of them principles, like, I have to do this, I have to do this, and I have to do this, and then it takes us back to being honorable, and then being all of these words that are just great. And that's why I wanted to bring you on here, because I have some dope ass friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys is dope, bruh. Like, and the people need to see this.
Yeah, but
you know?
I got some dope ass friends
and
family too. And it's a blessing because we just want to see people win. We're young black men, grown black men, any man, we just want to see win, man.
Before we get out of here, I wanted to tell you some beef. Remember I said earlier, remind me of I got beef with you.
Okay.
My beef with you is, and this is just my opinion,
okay,
because you probably do it, and I'm not aware of it.
Okay.
but I want you to do something for these people that gives them a platform. You got so many people that go wherever you tell them to go. I'm expecting you to give these people a platform. Like, it's so many young rappers, dancers, people who need them. They need your crowd. You know what I mean? And just if you want to do something, if you're interested, count me in. I want to be a part of it. But yeah, man, like I think you owe the people that, bro.
I think I do too.
Cause you got your crowd is stupid.
I think I do too. You know what, man? They're giving back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People that's really hungry. That's why I said if you really believe in something, you know, you want people to believe in you just as much as you believe in you, and those are the ones I want to believe in.
And I think I got an event for you. Me and Scooter Thomas is working with Thurman Stewart.
Okay.
And I'm bringing the Peace Fest back. So we're gonna do Peace Fest 2022.
I'm with it.
Yeah, it's coming back, man. So we wanna sit down and see what we can do, man. Cause you got the people. Just tell them to bring their motorcycles and pull
man,
up.
Everybody, man, just one, a day of peace.
Yeah.
No matter where you from, and just what I'm saying, it's gonna be when the weather is right.
Yeah, we want to project love out there.
Man, I'm with it. Count me in.
Man, so okay, you say this Friday we got a black affair.
We got a black affair.
And then what else we got coming up?
And then on the 27th, we got a Brim's Denim and Boots party. Ain't never been done.
Yeah.
Come with your brim, with your denim, just come fly, be yourself at the Legion. Mm-hmm. Again, and for Thanksgiving weekend, it's gonna be big. Then the following Friday after that, we got the Sip and Skate.
Yeah.
Only one legendary where you can skate and drink, bring your own drinks. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Sip and skate.
The only BYOB skate party in the state of Arizona.
He said he's sipping skating, bro. You like to travel with the goose. Be travel with the goose, man. We might pull up on you, man, to be sipping skating.
Man.
You know.
And then we got New Year's Eve coming up.
All right.
Man.
What you got going on for New Year's Eve? People need to be booking tables.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the word out, man. In a week, I had to make it official. They always say don't count your chickens until you make sure the ink is dry.
Yeah.
That they minds. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Well, we gonna get out of here. Tell the people where they can find you, and if they want to look it up, if they want to get in contact, if they want to, tap in.
If you want to find me, you can go to Facebook. Jeffrey Jefferson, that's ERYJEFFERY Jefferson, or you can look me up at I am Mr. Bowtie on Instagram. I am _ Mr. Bowtie. You can Google Mr. Bowtie. You're gonna find me everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Man, if I ain't in Phoenix, I'm in Dallas. If I ain't in Dallas, I'm in Atlanta. Man, if I ain't in Atlanta, I'm in Phoenix, man, learning and wanting to just do bigger things. And like I said, Freeze, I want to do big things and help out the community, man, and bring a lot of love back to the city.
Shit, you're the biggest thing we got right now in the city, in the streets.
Yeah,
we got Scottsdale, we got all of these outskirt promoters, but in the city, you hold us down. You and Cooper Trees, y'all hold us down in the city. Shout out, Respect the Underground and all the other people who do a little something around here. But you and Cooper Trees, y'all consistent.
Man,
consistent for a lot of years, bro. Y'all hold us down right here in the city,
22 years straight. I ain't never, and I gotta say this, man, was what my mom always told me, man, if you don't owe nobody, you don't owe nobody. I ain't never asked nobody to put me on ever, not one time. You know what I'm saying? This whole promotion game.
Man, I ask you all the time to put me on. I be in your inbox like a motherfucker, bro. Put me on. Put me on. Turn me up.
Man, but I'm with it, man.
But that's honorable though.
Yeah.
That's respectable. That's like, it's admirable. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a word that I can say when I speak of, when I see you, when I see your flyers come across, when I see your posts come across my page. It's admirable. It's admiration. You know what I'm saying?
I can't say this one more thing. You know where I get that from though?
Where's that?
Jay Prince.
Yeah.
That's a messiah to me. James Prince, man. That dude that's who I had admired to be.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about no dope dealer. It's about a man that's probably my height that has more power. You know what I'm saying? Because he's smart and you know what I'm saying? That's
you kind of favor Jay Prince Jr.
Man,
you need some Cardis, some bust downs. We gotta get my man Bowtie some bust down Cardis. If you watching this, get my man some bust down Cardis, man.
Man, give me something, man. Shout out to Jay Prince, man. I hope I meet that brother one day. But
you will speak it.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet Jay Prince one day, man. Man, here and say.
When you meet him, let him know what it is.
Man, Freeze. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get it.
Yeah, Phoenix. We
You
here.
gonna get it. Much love, King.
Man,
Thanks for
love
that.
you,
Thank
man.
you, thank you, King.
For sure.
I appreciate it. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Like, comment, subscribe, notification, hit the bell, all that shit. You know how it work, man. Fuck with your boy, man. It's your man Freeze. This my nigga Bowtie. And make sure you support all of his shit. Cause if you don't support his shit, he ain't gonna be able to give us the platform that we need so we can get our shine on. You feel me? If we support him, he gonna let us get our shine on, and if he don't, we gonna hold him accountable. You know, I'm gonna pull him, I'm gonna bring him right back here, and I'm like, bro, I thought you was gonna help me out, bro. Fuck with me, man. It's your boy, man. FREEZTV. Follow the movement. We out. Peace.